Well, give me the gory details.
Want the gory details?
All right, just give me the gory details.
And she will call you later with all the gory details.
You owe me nothing but the gory details.
Don't leave out nothing. We love gory detail here.
You know, I would love to sit and go over every gory detail with you, fat boy. And I want all the gory details.
I want all the gory details.
I want to hear all the gory details.
Here are the gory details, I guess.
Another gory details. Gory detail with which you speak.
The gory details. Recount all the gory details.
All the gory details.
All the gory details.
Here are the gory details.
Please leave out the gory details.
All the gory details.
Oh, that must have been a pretty gory spectacle.
In gory detail.
Which is going to have a gory feel to it.
Last one's a little more gory.
With all the gory detail.
No gory details.
Tell her all the gory details, you snake.
Spare me. Spare me.
Spare myself, me ship, me crew.
No, spare me.
Not a lover's quarrel, pal. Spare me!
Spare me from what?
Of the gory details.
With gory stories.
It's not really scary, but gory.
Here's nature and all its gory.
Back in my gory days.
It's too gory.
It's pretty gory.
Gory.
Gory?
Gory.
Gory. Gory.
Gory?
And give me the details.
Give me the details.
Details.
And spare no detail.
I'll spare you the gory details.
I'll spare you the gory details.
You want the gory details? Yeah?
Feels good to be out of that coffin again. Oh, hey, that's me. Let's get spooky. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and guys and ghouls, and ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi. My name is Sean Gory, and I'll spare you the gory details. I'm dead excited to be here with you all this evening for our Monster Monday broadcast, where we are coming to you live again from a little bit more Cult of the Lamb. This is part 18 of our playthrough, and we are revisiting this game for the second time over the course of the last year, where they just released an update called the Relics of the Old Faith, and with these Relics of the Old Faith that they've released, you get a whole bunch of new abilities, new quests, new missions, new skills, new abilities, new buildings, all kinds of new stuff, right? So that's what we have been doing here. Collectibles. So that's what we've been doing. We've been kind of going through and trying to burn through this campaign. We've at least cleared out 2 of the 4 realms we can go crusade in. But there's still a lot we want to do, and all of our followers are just growing so old, and they're passing away. I can't keep them alive fast enough. It's hard. It's hard. 'Cause, you know, I love all of my followers. I don't want them to die. So we're juggling that. See how it goes. Part of me wanted to grind this game a little bit to try like getting these special things that would keep everyone immortal forever. Oh, a sandwich. What's up, Lone Wolf? Sandwich was good, but sloppy. Everything was just sliding around a bit. Like, I definitely need to wash my hands after eating it. But if you think about it, lettuce is all water, tomatoes are all water. I rinse the onions, and they're all water, like when you put onions in a pan. Sweat, you know. Fish, you know, was just fried in oil. Then the tartar sauce. It was a mess. It was a mess, but delicious, delicious. You know, I got a bunch of fish. Thought I would be eating that for the next couple days, and then ironically, I'm going on a fishing charter this weekend, so stocking the fridge. But welcome to the stream, friendo. How is your Monday treating you? So yeah, that's kind of what the plan is. We're running around, you know, trying to keep everyone safe and also trying to kill some gods. No big deal. So tell you what. Before I go any further, you might notice that above my head there's this giant blue donation bar and progress tracker for this little thing called Extra Life. For those of you who don't know, Extra Life is this absolutely free 24-hour charity gaming marathon where you and your friends, or maybe you just solo, or maybe you and some gaming squad members from across the globe get to spend 24 hours doing a charity gaming marathon, and it's all in the name raising funds for sick and injured kids in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. It's absolutely free. When you sign up, you get a website you can point people to. It's pretty incredible. Every minute, 62 kids will actually enter Children's Miracle Network hospitals in need of life-saving support. That's just over child per second. That's 62 kids per minute. Yeah, so one of the most incredible things about the Children's Miracle Network hospitals is they always make sure that those kids receive the care they deserve without ever receiving a bill, and it's only made possible through gamers like you and gamers like me. So I cannot recommend enough checking out this great cause. Totally worth it. Pumpkin Jack just shared some info for it right there in the chat where you can find out some more info. There's also a little About Me section down below, or you can just do a quick Google search and you'll find it. It's okay, found out that the market is so insane that your girlfriend doesn't even make enough to get a house other than on your street. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, this is a weird time to buy, dude. People are buying houses sight unseen, cash offers, double like asking price. I mean, houses are going for in like less than 24 hours. Like this is a weird time to be buying. So, yeah, I get it, man. I get it. No, people are outbidding each other. It's crazy. It's crazy out there. Well, tell you what. Let me slap the cans on here real quick. They're too short. Let me adjust them. There we go. Much better. Let me get my head out of the way. Get right into this. Your house is currently worth over 200,000. I mean, that's a pretty penny. That is a pretty penny. Sure, you slapping the remodels and stuff you've done to it too doesn't hurt, you know. All right. Play. This is the safe file we're looking for. $250,000, not bad, Lone Wolf. All right. Let's see here. Everyone's relatively happy. I don't have any demons, which means we're not ready to go on a crusade yet. Is there anything else I can even potentially spend my points on? I got a god tier. Do I get a god tier every time I level up? Like, how's that work? Yep, we have all of the upgrades. Okay, so me collecting devotion isn't useless. There's still the there's still the god tiers we can collect, so that's good. 3 people are tired. James Ironbeard. These are probably the demons I just had with me. Go to bed. One who waits. Go to bed. No. Argos, go to bed, buddy. You guys are sleepy. Gosshawk, go to bed. Now let's fill up these little containers of fertilizer. Everyone going to bed? I think everyone's walking the same direction all of a sudden. Cat 2.0 has a quest for us and needs leveled up. Don't need them. I don't need a quest from there now. We got plenty of quests. The entire right-hand side of our screen is quests. Oh, thank God, we level them up without having to let their quest. Dear Lord, that's so much wood. Okay, our stone thing broke, so let's build a new stone thing. I'll let them build that real quick, and while they're doing that, I'll take a quick look around here. I don't need to collect the devotion from these houses, but I can. Well, there's Dookie here. I can replace those with other houses. We have more Dookie on us. Edit buildings. Build another row. I sent you a cute picture of Coco, but he scratched my car a little bit from his shenanigans. Oh no! Oh no! I don't have enough Dookie to build the new homes. That's that's not good. Wait, I found more Dookie. Hopefully the scratch is like easy to take out because you have a very nice car, and the idea of it being not okay is scary. Our platypus is ready to be upgraded. Well, I imagine it's a new day, so once these guys are done building this, I will... Wait, who's tired still? Did I just destroy someone's home I told to go to sleep? James Ironbeard. Go sleep, buddy. Alright, I don't want to skip the sermon. Everyone's gonna be angry for me keeping them up, but we're gonna do a sermon, late night sermon. Consider it a Christmas special. We'll also see if we can resurrect anybody, because I'm sure there's several dead people just waiting in the wings. Yep. Jack's ghost. Bring Jack's ghost back. I know they're an actual person. Alright, everyone's didn't love that. Let's do a funeral. Perfect. Aaron, we're doing a funeral for Aaron. Bye, Aaron. Yeah, that catacomb's still very full. Wait, the funeral makes people sad? That's up, that's good. So the fishing one, that makes people happy. I don't need you guys to build anything, so I can give you a vacation too. A sad sound with our devotion. Alright, fine. Let's have a vacation. You guys can't be mad at me with a vacation. Let them dance. Put on your Hawaiian shirts. Okay, everyone's happy. Fine. Good. It's still nighttime, so hopefully everyone goes to sleep. I'm gonna... collect this. Because we can. And maybe this is what gives us God tiers. Alright, let's make some demons. Amethyst raindrops, awesome. We'll get some archery in here. I do flies away and returns with red hearts. I do love the idea of being healed. I don't get more forever. This man gives me more hearts. But in weights gives me more hearts. It's 4. Jim will give me 11 forever. Jab will give me 13 forever. Oh my gosh, yeah. Alright, we need to find the relic from Klondike's clue, rug from Cute Eye's clue, and the Hekek's throat. I'm gonna try running through the first spot with a clue in Darkwood, and we'll see what we can find. We will see what we can find. A dagger, explosives, let's go. Oh, nice, I freeze people with this? So far, so good. Oh, that bat got me. Some gun. It's alright. we got a tarot card in the next room. Nice, we just like killed those dudes almost in one hit. That was weird. Drop a friendly bomb when hit. Feel the map. I could care less about the map. We're gonna... Dropping bomb sounds like a good way to go. Deals poison damage to enemies struck. That's gonna make me super lethal. Okay. None of this looks like it's the clue we're going for. I'll go for some free food. Let's go for some free food. Oh, it's berries too. Those are good. They heal people. This way has a weapon too. I'll steal his devotion because we get a free god tier. That guy had shields and we took him out, which is not bad. I'm not mad about it. That dude just disappeared? Alright, we got it. We can go down, we can go left. Left is a tarot card, so we're definitely going to go for that first. Attack rate increased. Overall weapon damage increased? Oh my gosh. Yes, please. Go. There he is. He's underground. Poison, too. He's taking damage even when we can't see him. That's amazing. I meant to take screenshots of these before. I did. But... Son of a bulldog. Nope. There we go. These things are just so cool. These things are awesome. I love them. Well, yes. 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 Got him. Let's keep plugging away. There's just one enemy in this place? Wow, one of my demons just shot him and like stopped him from summoning stuff. We summoned 2 little dudes. We've already knocked one out. It's amazing. My demons are amazing. Thank you, demons. Touch of a Revenant tears open the earth to release a horrid ghost that target nearby enemies. That sounds amazing. Yes, please. Yep, let's go for the relic all day. All day. I guess we're getting a Yeti's foot. Alright, boss fight. That didn't take long. We're already here. Get wrecked. I will absolutely take a hammer. That sounds like the absolute way to go. Nice. Alright. We cleared that room out super quick. That relic came in real handy. Weapons are this way. Tentacles are good. I'm gonna stick with what we got. Thanks, little friend. Nice. Made quick work of that room. Here comes the boss fight. I am taking a lot of damage and I don't love that for me. Whoa, we killed them though! I'll take the pumpkins, or the berry bush seeds. Yeah. A whole bunch of money. Let's keep going. Oops, I had to go the other way. I went the wrong way. My bad. The ghost attack was cool to watch. When I was offered other stuff, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna stick with the ghost. I didn't cook food before we left. Everyone might get really hungry. Let's keep going. We're picking up with a weapon upgrade. Awesome. Yeah, everyone might get really hungry. I didn't cook before we left. So the flock is ready for another sermon. Well, Daddy's not home right now. Daddy's at work. I died. Do I have to sacrifice someone? I can just return the cult. Let me just go home. Yeah. It's fine. Might have lost some resources. It's fine. The cult needs me anyway. Gotta cook some stuff. I'm not mad about it. Oh no, Twitch is deciding my fate. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, let's pick up some poo-poo. There is no poo-poo. Alright, well, let's give a sermon and then we need to cook some food. More people are tired. I imagine the 3 demons I brought with me are tired. I should definitely, put them to sleep, but... I mean, send them to sleep, not put them to sleep. Very different. Can't bring someone back from the dead. I know that's too soon. Do a funeral real quick. That'll cheer everybody up for just a second. Yeah, Brontolo. Give them a funeral. How's everyone feeling? Everyone's pretty happy. They're very hungry though, so let's start a queue of food. There's a 50% chance that the followers will poop instantly, and I'm not mad about it. Oh, faith has been increased. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Faith has been increased thanks to Twitch chat. I'll eat something myself here too. We got food coming, Leshy. We got food coming. Chabs is tired. Oh, Lone Wolf contributed the totem. Thank you, buddy. Chabs. 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 Go to sleep. Nope. Stuff in the garden for them to plant. Give them all the seeds to use. I think I need more of these things because there's lots of empty units there. How do I build more these guys? Alright, we're gonna all build this together. Teamwork makes the dream work. Sweet. Alright, there's plenty of food for them to plant now. Which is good. I got Dookie. Can I build more of those 3-person huts? Negative. We need more Dookie. That's fine. We have this raindrop asleep on the floor, which that's not good. Go to bed, Amethyst. There's plenty of beds to sleep in. Okay, yeah, we've only got spots for 2 more people in that catacomb, and this one's already full, so definitely run out of space. Alright, well, guess the next thing to do would be to run another crusade. Not here, dude. Go to bed, go to sleep in a bed. Thank you. Alright, get some more lumber. People are a little annoyed, which I don't love. Give everyone some mushrooms, it'll be fine. I'll make them nice and happy for a while. Oh my god, I forgot that the music changes for this. Alright, well, everyone's very happy. Okay, well, I'm gonna run a crusade. Let's see, let's go for archers. One who waits gives me 4 hearts. Amethyst gives me 9 shots. Jabs, 13 forever. So Jabs is coming with me for sure. The extra forever, like, that helps me take out bosses fast. One who waits, that's 4 hearts. And I already ate, so I do already have a bonus heart. Then I don't have a ranger at the moment. And this ranger ups is a 9. Yeah, we're taking amethyst. Okay, go run another crusade. I could spend some god hearts. God tears real quick. Not the necklace we want, but what can we do? Okay, we got a fragment of Forgotten Doctrine. Nice. It's a necklace, not the one we wanted, but it's a necklace at least. Okay. Let's try Aruna. Just did the Dark Wood, we'll try this one. And we're gonna look for Fleshy's Throat? Is the heat seeking one? No, it's just a projectile one, that's fine. We're looking for Hekat's Throat. Hekat's Throat. Cleared. Ooh, free tarot card. Heck yeah. 10% chance to deal a critical hit. Love that. I'll take it. Alright, definitely just took a hit there, but that's okay. Cruising right along. Nice. No damage in that room. We're gonna get free tarot card if we go left, so that's what we're gonna do first. Receive 5 forever when hit, that's fine. Drop Black Ichor when you roll, 5-second cooldown. Oh my gosh. I roll all the time, so that's a win-win. Destroy breakable rocks on touch. Fire projectile when you swing your weapon. I mean, I'm not really worried about rocks. I can use my projectile to break them down. Oh, free tarot card. What? Get an extra 2 hearts. Nice. Nice. Bring it on. I should be watching too many C&C movies. That's he rolls so much. Hey man, it's just like I need a roll. Got any paper, man? Okay. So there's there's this little exclamation mark here. I think this might be where either A, where those relics are that we haven't encountered yet, or B, this might be Hekat's throat. That looks like a throat. Oh, it was a relic this entire time. Increased damage. That's right, because the last dude's thing was an eye. Once we got his eye, it would orbit us, and we could use that as like a thing. Increases attack damage for 10 seconds. Okay. Sweet. So that would be a good one to activate, like, at the beginning of the boss fight, so you just put on loads of damage on them. So I could spend money for food, or I can get free food. Pumpkins! Give me pumpkin! Yeah, is the pumpkin spice latte back? I'll take one with extra cream. Yeah. Alright, boss fight, let's go. Free devotion. Now that we have his throat, this boss fight should be quick. Oh my gosh, another free tarot card? They're loading us up right now. River will slowly replenish over time. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be so powerful. Love that. I'll take an awesome axe. Yes, please. I didn't even really read what its abilities were. What's his axe's abilities? Gains of poisoning enemies when attacking. Yeah. I mean, it looks like it. We can get him, or about to get another tarot card, so there's that. Attack rate increased. Damages everything on screen when hit. I mean, I'm gonna take hits. I like this one, though. I don't want to take a lot of hits. I'm gonna be doing a lot of hitting. The left. Oh my gosh, another free tarot card? Are you kidding? C5 forever when hit. Okay. I'm not mad at it. Yep, he got poisoned alright. Okay, now's the time to use my ability. Oh, he's gonna do that thing where he runs away. I hate that. I just increase my damage. And he's like, yeah, I'll see you later. And he's running away again. Cool. He's running away again. What? This guy's such a baby. I just lost a ton of health real quick. I don't like that for me. I'm still at pretty high health though. Alright, we got him. we got him. Do I want 16 pumpkin? Yeah, I'll take 16 pumpkin. 3 gold. I think we came in from up top, so I want to go right. Yep. We're keep going. We got a great build going. Do it again. Which is deciding my fate. Good. Good. Nice. No damage in that room. There's 36 of invincibility. Oh my gosh, how can I capitalize on this? They go somewhere and hope there's baddies. Thank you, Twitch chat. Got another room, no damage. Let's go. I don't know how much time is left on that invincibility. Look at me flashing. Okay, I think I'm vulnerable again. I definitely just took damage. Okay. Well, I think this is the way we're supposed to go, so I'm gonna go back and see if we can find some more tarot cards and stuff real quick. We got a free relic. This must not have been the relic that we were looking for. Keep going then. Free money. Okay, so we want to find relics. We have a quest to find relics with clues. I'm gonna go to the relic store. It just makes sense to me. Alright, we're getting it. I don't need anything from the cat. Let's look for better weapons. Free devotion. I even read what my ability does. My relic. What does my relic do? Okay, it won't show me. Great. Good talk. Got hit once in that room. Wow, my demons are shooting these things in the face. It's amazing. Yes please, this does more damage. I mean, the poison damage on the other one's cool, but more damage is cool as well. I mean, I'm one hit killing everything. That's amazing. Another tarot card, yes please. Pay for a bonus one. Increased curse attack damage, receive double health points when healing. I do love the idea of doing more damage. +1 blue heart, 30% more damage during the night. Night's just such a small period of time. So we're transitioning from night to day right now. So that was poor timing. Wow, 2 hits and that room's clear. Okay, took a couple hits there. Another free tarot card? Are you kidding me? 2 double health while healing? I mean, I'm not mad about that. I could use some heals right now. I don't know what the skull and crossbones is. Is it just bones? It's just bones. And bones are good. Alright, boss fight realm. Devotion. Alright, got him. We did heal. Nice, no damage this room. Oh, the stupid fog got me. Okay. A sacred projectile that will possess... I'm gonna stick with the 3-shot. I like the 3-shot. I like the 3-shot. I'm sure it won't let me possess a boss, so... We're about to fight a boss, so that doesn't really help me. It's not... We followed Kelneck's clue. We found Kelneck's hair. That's not his relic? Weird. Made sure we're getting him. Heck yeah. I'll take the pumpkins. Bunnies. Keep going. Keep going. Well, I feel like maybe we have to go to these question marks now. If, that yawn, if we're ever gonna find these quest items that they're looking for. Right now, we're not finding them. Another free tarot card? Yes, please. Enemies will drop twice the Friver. Destroy breakable rocks on touch. I could care less about rocks. I've been have to swing at them myself like a Red Flintstone working the 9 to 5. That guy was stunned and I don't even remember like hitting him. I rolled right into that shot in an attempt to dodge it. I definitely took damage here. Don't love that, but I healed a little bit too. I'll go back because this feels like the way forward. I don't want to explore every room. Nice, not bad. Ooh, a blue heart, heck yeah. Okay, we can only go up. More money. Yeah, let's check out these question marks. And if we don't find anything, I might look at the guide later. Oh. Choose a diseased heart. Choose a half a blue heart. Let's go for the diseased heart. Oh my gosh, yeah. We have 2 rows of hearts now. Hi, Veldar. Didn't you just finish this game before? I did. I did. They just released a DLC for it, free DLC called Relics of the Old Faith, and it literally doubles the breadth of the game. So, if there were 4 bosses before, there's 4 bosses now, like new ones. So, it's not quite a new game, but game is it's new again. That makes any sense. Increase the chance to spawn better chests or plus 2 hearts. I gotta go with the rabbit's foot. The rabbit's foot's like that's long term, but I think we'll have one more run in us before the game says you can't do this anymore. I'm just get another half blue heart. Weapon choice. A worse axe or a worse stick? I'm cool with my hammer. Let's go through this door. Is that the only door? It's the only door. Alright, well then that narrows it down. Where are we gonna go? 3 monies. Relic store, maybe we could find that relic, that this quest item. I didn't read what it did again. I keep doing that. Okay, I want this. Too impatient. Okay, boss fight. Skelly boys are running at me. I've come to cause shenanigans. What's up, Argos? Let me give you a wait, buddy. How are you? Tell me how things went on Thursday, dude. Oh my gosh, another tarot card? Are you kidding me? We have so many tarot cards. Versus consume 50% less forever. That's insane. Doing well, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. My character was a lot more chaotic than I originally planned. Oh no! Oh no! I hate it when that happens. That's funny. 3 relics? Ooh, I do love the one that it orbits me and it poisons people, so that's a win. Well, there's 2 of them? Oh my gosh, perfect. We have 2 rows of these blue hearts. Amazing, amazing, amazing. A projectile that spreads, black ichor on landing, tentacles that go in 4 directions. I like these. The 3-shot. We're gonna stick with the 3-shot. Apparently in Mythos, Kitsune are chaotic anyways. They are actually. They love chaos. They actually made Kitsune's character in Teen Wolf. They also had the Nikitsune, which was or like the Oni. Oh my gosh. How many tarot cards did it give us? Drop a black ichor on hit. Great. Playing as a kitsune now. You have 9 tails? Alright, let's see how much damage we can cause this dude right off the rip. We caused him a good bit of damage, I'd say. No, I get more tails on level up. Okay, awesome. Well, I hope you work your way up to 9, because that's like... that is the goal. Okay, so we have no choice but to return to the cult. The homebrew I'm using, the tails represent spell slots. Oh! That makes sense. So using spells, like, might use 2 tails or 3 tails. That makes perfect sense. But you're a monk. That's fun. I enjoyed playing the monk that I ran as most recently, but boy, was I fleshy. Like, I could hurt some people, but I could get hurt too. Okay, we're back. Oh no, Twitch is deciding my fate. The lumberyard broke. Lone Wolf was leveled up thanks to Twitch chat. Well, thank you, Twitch chat. I just heard him level up too. That was amazing. Skills represent age and knowledge in homebrew. That's what I'm saying. Like, if there's like a family, the mom or the grandma's gonna have all 9 tails, but like the child might only have like 1 or 2. You know, that definitely makes sense to me. Are you level 99 now? Let me find you. I'll bring you over to me. You're level 10. You're level 10 right now. I'll bring you in to make you confess, and then I'm gonna level you up. Everyone's still high. That's funny. What's the highest level? I don't know the answer to that, Lone Wolf. I don't know if there even is a cap. I don't know. Well, it's time for sermon. Yeah, I don't know if there's a cap. I imagine most people don't know because their followers die off. The fact I can bring people back from the dead is pretty great. Because then, like, my really valuable followers are still around. Speaking of bringing people back from the dead, go with Gore. He's a level 6 or 7 or an 8. Welcome back, Gory. How's everyone feeling? Oh, it's locked. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everyone's happy. Well, can I build any more of those houses? I can. Our lumberyard broke, so we need a new lumberyard. Maybe we can upgrade the stone yard to a level 2. Yeah, the campaign is a mix of tech and fantasy. It is also using D&D's 5e. There'll be eldritch elements according to the DM. Okay, that's exciting. All right, we can upgrade the lumberyard now with a level 2. I lied. We're upgrading the stone spot now. Captain Jim Raynor. What's up, friend? I just saw some text donations coming through. How are things going, friend? Gory, why am I sick? Heal me? Oh no! Wait. Are you sick? Jack's ghost is sick. Did someone duke you somewhere? Oh, jeez, Chabs is sick? Hold on. I can fix this. Open your mouth so I can shove these flowers down your face. There, Captain Germainer he's the pinnacle of fitness. A picture of health, as they say. Bite me! Chabs needs to go sleepy sleep. Go sleep, buddy. Lone Wolf is sick. Dear Lord! When I'm better. Fight when I'm better. Something must be making everyone sick. Maybe someone went potty outside. Amethyst is sick and tired. Aren't we all Amethyst? Amethyst, you. Go to bed. Jack's ghost. Jack's ghost just came back from the dead. I've probably seen some stuff. I just realized that these people we've healed are... Oh, you guys are coming off the mushrooms. That's why everyone's like... See how everyone's eyes are all like... crazy, the spirals? Who's being angry? Everybody go to sleep. Alright, I found his throat. I gave him his throat. Okay. Well, we just completed a quest, so that's one thing off our list. Awesome. Oh. Yeah, dude, go to bed. Got some meat. Got some foodies. What I need to cook. What I need to eat. Okay, I build any more of those triple family, yep, those 3-person houses. When everyone wakes up, they can help build those. How do we find the relic from Clown X Clue? I'm not sure. Got a god tier though. Might as well go spend it. Oh, this is full. We build another multi-family home. Perfect. Alright, let me add a bunch of food to the cure. I saw that you were thinking about picking up the new Boulder's Gate there, Captain Jim. Oh, you got My Friendly Neighbor? That game looks so scary. Like Alien Isolation, but with a dude with a mustache. You're a silver dragonborn named Tassadar. That's a fun name, Tassadar. I like that. Alright, 4 people are sleeping. That's good. Made a version of my campaign, 1 character before she became Pixie. That's fun. That game looks amazing. And it's currently the most concurrent, like, players. Like, more people are playing that at one time on Twitch than, like, anything. If not Twitch, then Steam. But good for them. I mean, it's been a week since it's come out. You want me to clear out the contribute to cult totem in your reward queue? Sure. Sure. I appreciate you. Alright, gang. We've been streaming for a full... What's up, Meg? Happy Monday. Did you work today? How'd it go? I know things are getting close to showtime for you in the next week or two. We've been streaming for a full hour, friends, so what we're going to do real quick... Also the highest rated Metacritic game for the PC ever. That's amazing. I know Overwatch 2 is not doing very well on Steam reviews. People aren't happy, and I don't blame them because yeah, their practices are predatory, at least. We're gonna run a sermon, and then I'm gonna run a miracle story, talk to you guys a little more about Extra Life. I'm gonna take a quick break, but when we come back, we're gonna do another crusade, and we're gonna try not to die. That's what the plan is. Stick around, friends. We have a great... There is something in your reward queue? You son of a gun. If you look over my shoulder, you'll see that Argos Media just used their Phantom Points to make me donate $1 of my own hard in cash to this great cause. So give me just a second, I'm gonna do just that. You son of a gun. We're gonna donate a Phantom Point redemption here. And this is via Argos. Let me give you a drum roll. There it goes. Awesome. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you. Those Phantom Points. I'm going to go ahead and mark those as complete here. Oh, geez. I'm very late to the stream, but hello. Hi. What's up, Meg? Welcome, welcome. Both Megs just tuned in at the same time. Amazing, amazing. All right. Like I said, we're going to run a quick miracle story. We have a great rest of the stream for you. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
When he was born, they had to airlift him to the IWK. I found out that they didn't think he was even going to make the flight. When he was born, they had to airlift him to the IWK. I found out that they didn't think he was even going to make the flight. And they then identified that he probably had what's called spondyloepiphyseal dysplasia congenita. When I got to the IWK, I stayed right beside him the whole time, and you start thinking about all the little things you're going to miss. The thought of never being able to hold his hand and walk across the street, never taking him to the duck pond, never taking him the first day of school. We brought in a cake and gave all the nurses cake and brought presents every month. And I said I was going to celebrate every month that I had him.
How could this guy that was so sick have come up to be such a vital, active, bright young guy? Spencer was in the neonatal unit at the hospital when I first saw him, and they'd asked me to see him about a cleft of his palate, which had been a minor problem that they'd noticed compared to some of the problems that Spencer had.
Spencer's condition is a rather complex one. He has a congenital, he was born with a condition where his long bones aren't growing. The type of dwarfism he has is associated with some instability of his neck, that his neck can move back and forth further. The treatment for this requires a surgical intervention, and neurosurgeons are typically the prime movers in this case, and the orthopedic surgeon take bone and support the area, so you basically fuse or stiffen that upper area of the spine. You used the leg stickers, didn't you? Huh? Do you want some for old time's sake? Or are you too big now?
No, sure.
Oh, okay, good.
For old time's sake.
For old time's sake, excellent.
Hey, Spencer! Hey! Oh, did you miss in class? I missed in class. That's noise,
I treat him just like a normal friend, and he treats me like a normal one. It's really great. There's some perks to it, you know, like the elevator and stuff.
All right, so we haven't got any more.
I've got a buddy over here. He's a good friend of all of our Spencer McKay, right? Hey, Spencer. But this is what's new with Spencer. Let's show everybody at home there. Let's that is what's new with Spencer. Look at that. Holy Hannah.
You always want to provide excellent care for children like Spencer. They've already been through so much.
Gang, we are back. What you just saw was a miracle story, or just a very good example of how the funds raised here, playing games like Cult of the Lamb over here, make the world difference for kids in need, like Spencer you just saw in that champion miracle story. Spencer seems like a pretty cool dude, and I hope to meet him one day. Maybe at Extra Life United, or just running around. Who knows? And I'll kind of hope to just... Seems like a good guy. Cross paths, you know? But yeah, that's what we're doing here. We're playing games, healing kids, building a cult, no big deal. We just did our sermon. I think people have food ready. I'm gonna double check that, and then we're gonna go on a crusade. I might even do the purgatory thing in an attempt to like find the relics that we're missing. So we're gonna give that a shot. You do want to go to ELU? Me too, Argos. I bought tickets to go to 2020 and everything, and then, you know, 2020 happened. Let me get my head out of the way. We'll get right back into the gameplay. Righteous. Like, why can't I hear anything? My headset's on backwards. Have you got any more golden skulls? I haven't, Megan. I meant to do like a grind session over the weekend, but I never booted this game up once. So can't say that happened. Shy Bri, welcome to the stream, friend. Let me give you guys a little wave here. Why do you look so small? You're like mailbox view now. I shouldn't be small. I should be the same size as I've always been. I don't think I got smaller. Okay, there is food in the queue. Oh yeah, there's like 10 things of food. I don't remember if I've eaten, so I'm gonna... I'm not gonna make the one where they have a 75% chance of dying instantly. That is weird, Lone Wolf. Yeah, that weren't me. So I don't remember if I ate before or not. We didn't? Okay, so good thing I just double checked. Alright, let's receive this. That will be empty when we're gone. Perfect. Are you gonna on a crusade? Yes, we're gonna do a crusade. Amethyst has been crushing it with the archery department. Let's see here. We can make Argos explode on people. We can make Captain Jim Raynor give us extra forever. 11's a ton. That's a ton. Alright, so we have archery, we have Trevor. We do the hearts thing. It's Meg gives 3. Take 3. Alright. Let's enter Purgatory. So I don't know what these things mean. Release of Fragile Fortitude. All hearts will be placed by 1.5 times the same one. I don't know if we've done this one or not. Like, I don't know. You've leveled up since last Meg. Like, there's all these ones that are locked. Let's do this one. It either means A, we get a weapon in the middle. Oh. We trade hearts for tarot cards? Whoa, whoa, there's like mushroom stuff? Whoa, whoa, okay. Definitely gonna stick left, and I'm gonna go through the middle so we get a relic too. That's what I'm saying. What? Yeah, I don't recognize any of this. A vampiric sword. Okay, I'll take it. And we got a projectile. Okay, bring it on. No damage. Ooh, ooh. Okay, we got 2 fragments. Take a bonus card. Forever will slowly replenish. Love that. Enemies will drop 3 times the forever. 3 is pretty high. Dead bodies will explode. Receive double the health when healing. That's definitely a longevity thing. I like that. I don't need the dead bodies to explode. They're already dead. Right? Twitch is inside my fate. Great. Ooh, almost just sucked that projectile in the face. No damage. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, I just read the tarot card thanks to Twitch. Drop Black Ichor on hits? Perfect, because I'm gonna get hit. Thank you guys. That's like a really useful card. You thinking I'm not gonna take damage is silly. There is a giant screaming pot from Pan's Labyrinth over my head, and I don't like it. He's still over me. Okay, he's gone. Another tarot card? What's happening? Attack rate increased by 1.5%. Or 1.5 times. Blue heart? More fragments? Okay. Relic time, let's go. That's what I'm saying, like, we just started this run. This is crazy. This is the damned Colmex hair. Deals damage to all enemies based on the amount of tarot cards you hold. Well, I'm already holding a lot. Chance to gain disease hearts. Love that. Well, I didn't gain a disease heart, but that's alright. It'll recharge. So I can go left and shop for a weapon, or I can go straight ahead, and I don't recognize what that symbol in the middle means. There's 2 half hearts and there's a weapon. Let's find out. Enemies' health is halved, but I receive double damage. So that's where there's half hearts, and that's where there's a sword. I understand. Yes, to the top of the screen. You were close. So they're gonna be weak, and I'm gonna do more damage to them. They've also hit me twice this room, so there's that. But this should be a relatively easy room. Relatively. These turrets gotta go. Thank you. Okay, so we got more relics if we go north. Oh, the orbiting eye? Yes. Yes, yes. I will take another layer of thick buttery, please. I think I just healed a little bit because I'm at full health. I definitely took 2 hits in the last room. It's Megan just got through the totem. Thank you so much, Megan. More God tier fragments. I even had that. Ooh, a Bane Axe? 20? Bane Axe 20? Chance of poison the enemy when attacking. Ooh, this does 10 damage. Like, that's sinful. Another tarot card? They're loading me up. This is crazy. Begin each room with a moment of invincibility. Alright, we got a boss fight already. Let's go. Guess it doesn't apply to boss fights. And he did that thing where he spawns a bunch of baddies and runs. Boss fight, let's go. Alright, he's definitely spawning more baddies. I just killed 3 dudes with 2 swings. He literally jumped in, spawned baddies, and left. This guy's a big old wussy. There we go. Like, you just have to hold still long enough for me to hurt you, buddy. 11 damage? Yes, please. Oh my god, holy god tears. Okay, so we can trade hearts for tarot cards here. We can get a relic, we can get health, which we don't need. There is a question mark there. I feel like if we're... Oh, there's a tarot card on the right, though. I feel like if we're gonna find these relics that we're missing, we need to do these question mark things. So I'm gonna go left. And I don't have a lot of hearts, so I don't think... Lose red heart, gain tarot card. Oh, I don't even have a choice. It just automatically happens. Okay. Well, I'm immune to poison, but I've only got 3 hearts. So I should just, you know, not take damage. That's a good plan. What are the relics you're looking for? So if you see over on the side of my screen, it says find the relic from Halneck's clue and find the relic from Uday's clue. I don't remember what their clues are because, you know, they speak in Shakespearean metaphor. So I've gone through each of their realms or each of their biomes multiple times in an attempt to kind of just stumble across it, but so far no dice. Okay, we haven't taken any damage yet, so let's keep this trend up. Me being invulnerable for a split second when entering these rooms is working out pretty great for me so far. It doesn't help me during the boss fights because there's like the camera transition and it little cutscene when they transform or yell or whatever, but grab your sword, better axe. This is vampiric, sorry, it's a hammer. Vampiric hammer 24. Yes, please. Now recycle that and get a god tier fragment. So let's see what this question mark is here. Could be another boss fight. Single red heart was sacrificed. What's the spider one? I don't know. Weapon damage is more? I was typing A too fast. Or does it attack faster? Either way, they pimped us out. Shop for weapons again here too. Thank you for contributing to the totem. I don't hate what we got. I'm gonna stick with what we got. Hearts. Will that add to our hearts or is this just healing? Oh, we got a... Okay, we're at full health. Actually, oh my god. We didn't have any of the blue hearts before we jumped in here. We have a ton of blue hearts now that we're here. Yeah, so we just doubled our health by coming to this room. Alright, boss fight, let's go. Okay. We took a lot of damage there, but I was also being very reckless trying to take him out. We did it! We survived. Okay. We had a whole bunch of god tiers, which is good. That was fast. That was super fast. We got 1 full god tier and then 92 fragments. Okay. So we have a total of 3. We got a total of 3 from doing that. I'm not mad about that at all. Let's go. Let's do more gambling with the weird person. Yes. Your business, man. The gold one. It's gold one. Please be gold one. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, that's a W right there for sure. All right, next time we're in the church, we'll have to kind of check out, because we got a couple other ones of these earlier today. I definitely need to hit up Purgatory every day, just because we got 3 god tiers from it right there. New follower form? Oh my gosh, it's another Dodongo. Okay, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Well, it's a new day. It is a doggo. It's a new day, so let's do another sermon. Everyone seems to be in good spirits, so I don't think anyone's going to be upset if we bring people back from the dead. Uh-oh. Yeah, 2.0 has died of old age. Come by me, friends. Go to sleep, buddy. What was that? Oh, nothing. I was, you know, they just passed away and I was just taking care of them. Alright, sermon time. Oh, I've already done a sermon today. Wow, we haven't even gone long enough to do a sermon. And we definitely still can't bring people back from the dead. So what, we could do a funeral for our late, great Cat 2.0. Right. Oof, they're not even on here. Beat everyone. Yeah, I should do that too. Should definitely do that too. Someone just pooped during the funeral. Stay classy, friends. Alright, well, everyone is happier now. That's good. Can I bring someone in for a confession? Sure can. Lone Wolf. Very classy. The classiest. Lone Wolf, you do what you gotta do, eh? When you gotta go, you gotta go. Alright, Lone Wolf has a grass necklace. I can't take it off of them. And he won't take it off. We might have to harvest Lone Wolf and get his necklace off too. My eyes look the same in real life after I do that as well. I mean, oh, the demons didn't come with us to Purgatory, so we're ready for a crusade run. Let me make sure everyone has enough to eat. I should probably eat myself as well. But let me just harvest me, make me part of it all. Yes. I mean, we can always just make you rejoin a raffle, Lone Wolf. and then I would make sure that you get a necklace. Might sound tedious, but we could do it. I kind of want to do it with everyone. Like, I don't want to bring people in unless I know they're going to live forever. I don't want people to die on me. Don't leave me. I need you. Could be... Exactly, you can have a new form. Exactly. Someone got sick. You're absolutely right. Meg, you're absolutely right. Alright, we got another multi-family home coming in here. You guys can build that when you wake up. I'm gonna run a crusade while everyone's sleeping. I still never cooked for myself. Big dummy. Here we go, and I'll put even... Oh. Free meat morsels. And put some more stuff in the queue. Sweet. Queue is full. You guys cook away. I'm gonna run off and try not to die. Have we... We got all four here. I guess the next thing makes sense to go to Anchor Deep. Who could we sacrifice? There's no way that those are the only people I can sacrifice. Hi, Gorky. Bye, Gory. Well, he's been through so much. I know. I'll bring him back. He'll be stronger. He'll live forever. I will bring him back. Oh! Hurrah! We're a land of many gods, once hundreds. Sooth, 'tis now, 'tis not known how many hath risen and perished since the first. Enemies in Anchor Deep have grown stronger, yeah, I know. An axe? Yes, please. And then we got a circling blast. I got a diseased heart rate too, heck yeah. Sweet, no damage. First room, let's go. Knock out Shy Guys. Kind of, actually, yeah. The Wish.com version. I rolled right into that arrow. Yeah, I took a little bit of damage, nothing crazy. I'm not sure which way to go, so let's go left. Good news is, there's a tarot card in the next room, which is low-key expensive nowadays. So that's what happened with Wish and Shein, is that like too many people heard about it, so they raised their prices, and now that's what Temu is for. It's a weird thing. Weird thing. Destroy breakable rocks, don't really care. Relics recharge, that's good. I just need a relic to make that better. Temu's better quality, not gonna lie. It's funny you say that. Everyone I know who signed up for Temu, as long as the sizes of whatever they ordered fit, they're good. I have heard that their quality is better. I know it takes a while to get, like, shipped to you, but it's coming from really far away. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, there's a battering ram in the middle of this map. Look at this, 2 of them. 5-figure discount's the way to go. It's hard to 5-figure discount stuff through an app. Nice, no damage. Let's go. Okay, I can get logs, a follower, or heals. I don't need heals. I could bring myself back. Am I, like, invulnerable? Like, I keep hearing, like, a sparkly glowing sound. Ooh, I didn't even see that jellyfish over there. He totally caught me off guard. Yeah, I don't mind the jumping crab. He's easy. If I can hit him, dear lord. Oh, they're still spawning. Great. Yeah, when I use my ability, I'm in my Forever Blast. I'm vulnerable for a little bit. Like, I'm sparkling and there's chimes playing. Woo! Team compensates by giving back money when they push an order back. Wish just makes the delivery date 2 months after, so they don't go through all that fuss. That makes sense. Don't worry, little guy, I'll rescue you. Yandere Assassin redeemed stretch. Ooh, definitely felt the sternum crack there. Ah. Thank you for those sphincter points there, Yandere. Welcome to the stream, friend. Hope all is well. Appreciate you though dropping those sphincter points. What's up, your bitch? Welcome back. It's been a minute. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll give you a wave as well here. Okay, so we could buy foodies here. I like foodies. Oh, it's the worm guy. We'll just choose meat. Feel bad for the PTSD we gave him. My demons attacked him. Oh shoot. As soon as we enter this room, we're gonna lose a heart. We'll gain a tarot card, that's nice. Oh, Twitch is decided my fate. If you guys could give me a heart back from what I'm about to lose, that'd be amazing. When hit, spawn a tentacle that damages enemies on contact. I've had this card before and it's pretty awesome. The Rainbow Snail's my favorite character of the entire game. Oh no, I feel bad for beating him up. I swear. Oops, I clicked something. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. You see the tarot card thanks to Twitch. Ooh, 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 but what is it? Enemies have a chance to drop fish, and we're in the underwater world. Like, that's perfect. Nothing that an orange plastic bottle and some adult refreshments can't fix. That's the spirit. That is the spirit. Oh, that guy hurt me. Shoot. There's that tentacle being spawned. What's this guy doing? Is he grave robbing? Esteemed patron, what a small world. Fancy seeing you again. What is that smell? Do you never wash? Oh ho. Take care not to get lost. Things seem to get lost around here all the time. So easy to misplace one's gold. Cool. Cool. Midas and Midas's touch. Like, I don't know if that's Greek mythology, but everything he touched turned to gold. It's also the name of a auto repair place. Trust the Midas touch. And their hand is a literal like gold. Their logo is a literal gold hand. There's also a movie with Aladdin. It's like the third Aladdin sequel. First one was Return Jafar, and then the second sequel was where they had to steal this Midas touch thing. Yeah, thing. Really good beer made my dogfish head too. There you go. I didn't know that. We got tuna. We got fish. We need fish. I like the idea of being invulnerable. We're gonna stick with what I got. I love gold. All right, boss fight. Let's go. A free devotion while we're at it. Oh, I didn't know I got hit. Oops. Sweet. I don't think we took any damage that round. 10 damage or 5 damage. I'm gonna go with the 10 damage. Okay. We go left or right. That's definitely a tarot card. Grim Reapers? An extra heart, love that. Fire projectile when you swing your weapon. I'm gonna be swinging my weapon a lot, so let's go with that one. Immune to poison, drop an explosive when you roll. I roll a lot. I just looked explosive in that dude's house. Sorry. I got some crystals. Crystals are good. Oh my gosh. This is a jumpy boy. Hold still. How am I supposed to hit you if you don't stop moving? I don't think we have any. Yeah, we don't have any relics yet, so that was a needed addition. Ooh, definitely just took that point blank to the face. Oops. Alright, boss fight. We've got 3.5 hearts. Don't love that for me. Let's try not to take a lot of damage. He looks scary. These monsters do keep getting weirder and weirder. We got him with 1 heart to spare. Look how look how beat up our little boy is. He doesn't have like a black eye or like a swollen lip, but his hair's all disheveled and his face is all dirty. Yeah, he has seen He's seen better days. Oh, hold on. Pumpkin Jack wants us to exercise our wrists. Fist open, palm open, taped up claw, Hefist fist. Fist open, palm open, taped up claw, Hefist fist. Go. Got that good God tier. Ooh, do we want wood, stone? I feel like I got 1,000 of each, so we're gonna go with the stone. Free money. Do we return to the cult or keep going? I lied. Keep going is not an option. Let's return to the cult. Lick our wounds. We got pretty beat up there. Give me just a second here. I'm going to try getting my body back. Okay. Killed 137 people, though. It's pretty sweet. Random's good. Yeah. Can we do a sermon now that we're here? Sure can. New day. Oh, someone's sick. Talk about our Lord and Savior, Bob Ross, and then we'll do some stuff. Can I bring myself back from the dead? I know I harvested my... Did I harvest my... No, I got sacrificed. Yeah, Gory's is gone. Gory is gone. Dang. Okay, well, let's bring Coax back. Are they sad or sick? At least one person's about to throw up. Let's give a funeral. You give a funeral for someone who's been sacrificed? No, I'm not yet. Gory's not on that list. Give a funeral for Armor? For Gory. Don't feel too bad for Gory just yet. Gory might be making a comeback. How's everyone's faith doing? Our devotion. How we doing? We're doing all right. Okay, cool. Let's go heal the one person that's sick before they get everybody that's sick. I know Twitch is deciding my fate. Oh, it's Chabs. Chabs is sick. Feel better, buddy. Eat these flowers. Okay. We got fishies. Lone Wolf is wearing a little chef's hat. Captain Jim, hold on. You. Sleep. You. Your batch. Love. What just happened? Thanks to Twitch chat. One who waits was leveled up thanks to Twitch chat. Thank you guys. You guys are making One Who Waits super powerful, which I'm not mad at because Megan, you go to sleep. Captain Germainer, you go to sleep. Okay. I've been so busy, so with work, it's been hard to be on. Oh my gosh, get out of here. Whether you're in for 5 minutes, 5 seconds, we'd love to see you here, then not at all, and real life comes first. Especially when it's like work, it's kind of important. Family, friends, work. Yeah. That stuff is numero uno. I appreciate you being here, like I said. Always good to have you here. plenty of stuff for them to plant now. Oh, everyone's going to bed. That's fine. Ooh, Lincoln Lee needs level up. Wait, buddy, wait. Sweet. I think I've worked the last 10 days in a row. Woof. I don't even want to work 5 days in a row, let alone 10. I'm hoping like you're making like time and a half, or they're making it worth your while, because that is no bueno. Those are my real heads, literally working your hands to the bone. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Alright, well, we got plenty of these little multi-dwelling community or homes. I'm gonna try for another row here in a second. Sorry, Argos. Gotta find a roommate, buddy. Oh, I don't have enough dookie. There we go. I got enough dookie now. Cool. They'll build that in the morning. Okay. Well, we're in good shape right now, I think. Let's do a follower raffle. Your batch, myself. Gosh, who else just chimed in recently? Who just chimed in recently? Either way, we're gonna open up a raffle here, a follower raffle. One, I need to replace myself since I just sacrificed myself. But if you want a chance to be in the cult, now's your opportunity. There should be like an overlay that pops up on screen, and you should be able to. Oh geez, hold on. Click something and. Oh gosh. I just clicked something. I want to try entering myself here too, but I don't think it's working. IDK how to do it via mobile. Well, you're still alive, Lone Wolf. That's right. Maybe I can't do it through mobile. I do it from my phone if I'm on the desktop. Sadly, mobile can't do that. What is up, Laco 2265? Welcome, friendo. I remember a long time ago that was an issue. And I tried telling to people when I did remember to say so. Let me try requesting the desktop version of the site, and it'll think I'm on PC. Just for fun. Bitch. Bear of badness has arrived. No. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant, buddy. Okay. I'm on my page now. Want to request the desktop site. Desktop site. We might be able to make this work. I am watching an ad about mayonnaise right now. More funny when you know I just joined and my first message is bad news. Hey, listen, that was informative. Oh, wait, ready? Must be logged in. Oh, okay. Son of a bulldog. I can do this. I can also do this at any time. Give me just a second. I'll do this later. We've already got someone in here. Look at that. Laco, you're in, buddy.
Do a barrel roll.
Ashley Owa, welcome back, friendo. Laco, congratulations. Enjoy customizing your very own cultist, your very own follower. Oh my gosh, you're a little white kitty cat. Let's learn about Laco. They're against sacrifice. Well, I don't typically sacrifice cultists, especially if they're from Twitch. If they're like one of the random followers you're forced to rescue on a crusade and they have like no name, not a big deal. But I try not to sacrifice users with names. Lose 10 faith while falling ill. Well, I'll do my best not to keep you healthy. It's a good goal. You're a health conscious person. I appreciate that about you. Enjoy your brand new cult robes. You know what? I feel like a cat could make a good cook. I go to bed. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Meg, we're probably gonna do the same here. I appreciate you tuning in. Probably gonna do the same thing here. So Laco, when I opened the link on Chrome and I requested the desktop site, and it did let me use the thing, like the overlay. The issue is I need to enter my username and password, and my password manager hasn't been launched since I turned my computer on, and that would have taken like another 5 minutes, and my password's like really stupid long. I was gonna type that all by hand, so I will do this later on my own time. I will get my own body back. I just sacrificed myself maybe 20 minutes ago to get unlock access to Waterdeep. So I'll get back. This is the last you've seen a little cultist with the name The Gory Details running around. Alright, gang, well, everyone's happy, everyone's healthy. Got some people that are tired, but yeah. There's Laco cooking away. Perfect. See, you got it. Alright, gang. I think this is a good time for us to put a pin in it. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of just tap it there. What we're going to do now is we're going to go to the Laco2265. Thank you so much for that follow, friend. Welcome to the Gourd Gang. Appreciate you being here. What we're going to do now is we're going to go to the outro screen. We're going to find someone to raid together. And we're going to turn our party into their party. I just clicked something, sorry. But yeah, we're about to make someone's day. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The lesson I want you to learn is it doesn't matter what you look like. You can be tall or short, or fat or thin, or ugly, or handsome, like your father. You can be black or yellow or white. It doesn't matter. But what does matter is the size of your heart and the strength of your character.
We got lots of options. I'm trying not to raid like the same person every day. That's just no fun. We're gonna go ahead and drop a raid over on our friends Gateway to Drillbit. Gateway to Drillbit do a whole bunch of fundraising for Extra Life. Makes them pretty cool, if you ask me. But they're currently doing a little bit of Metroid Prime Remastered. I've never played Metroid Prime, but the idea sounds awesome. First-person dungeon explorer, and then it being remastered, it already looks gorgeous. So we're gonna go ahead and start the raid over on their channel. I'm also gonna make sure that Pumpkin Jack put some information right here for us in our chat for us to copy and paste once we get over into Gateway to Drillbit's stream over there. But that's gonna be it for me here, friends. I would be back tomorrow, but we got some plans. So our next stream will be on Wednesday, Werewolf Wednesday, where we will be picking up right where we left off here in Cult of the Lamb, trying to unlock some new areas, trying to solve some quests, complete some missions, pimp out our people and pimp out ourselves, kind of just keep pushing along. We're technically halfway through the DLC now that we've completed 2 of the 4 biomes. So that's what the plan is here. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Raid's already started. Feel free to copy and paste what you found or what Pumpkin Jack just shared once we get over there. But that's gonna be it for me, friends. As always, there has never been anyone like you. There is no one like you, and there'll never be anyone like you. Love yourselves, love each other, I love you. Have yourselves a good evening. Stay spooky. If you excuse me if you back in my coffin, we'll see you all later. Have a good night.